Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. This one is going to be about what do they tell their friends about you? Like basically, I'll figure it out what I'm gonna pretty much put it paraphrasing in the title, but it's going to be about just basically what do they tell their friends about you. Okay. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So, with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kindly go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Now, my business email will be down below in case you would like to inquire within a private reading, and also timestamps will be provided down below as well. And if you can kindly do so, make sure to leave a like, click the subscribe button and the bell in order to be notified on when I post other pick a card readings. And also make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section down below with the number spread that you have chosen for today, and let us know if it resonated with you guys or not. I love it when you guys do that. All right, so let's get started. Okay. So this is going to be pile 1 with the stone opalite, pile 2 with blue howlite, pile 3 with pink rose quartz, and pile 4 with sandstone. All right. Giving you the overhead shot right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could pause the video at any time, meditate on your spread, and we are gonna get started. All right. So this is going to be for people who chose number 1 or the opalite crystal. Okay. All right, let's see. What do they say to others about you? Three of Swords. Say you're pretty much a heartbreaker. Oh, what did you do? That's too many, but I will take this one. Knight of Swords in reverse. Lacking in communication. I do apologize for me clearing my throat. Page of Pentacles. Seeming like they see you as being very immature, but you are stable and you're well grounded. And you're very attractive, and you can be able to get to a point, or you have basically potential of growing. I'm going to break down a little bit more on the cards individually on also what they mean, but I'm just giving what comes to mind firsthand. Okay. Oops. This card decided to fall. We got the Hanged Man. Seems like being indecisive, being all up in your head, sort of not knowing what to do. But they see you as a hard worker with the Eight of Pentacles. Just need one more card. Oh. And we got the Lovers in reverse. So someone who is very romantic, very loving, very caring individual, and is someone who is seeking long-term commitment. I feel like for some to most of you, even potential marriage, that is something that it looks like is that is something that it looks like or how should I say, it's more okay, it's basically more so it's that you put it, I feel like it's kind of like in that way of like a hopeless romantic. It's like you sort of put that first handed when it comes to your want and desire out of life. Okay. You could also be dealing with a Gemini, but we do have air here, but high Gemini energy is here. But other potential signs that are here are Aquarius and Libra. We also have Earth here, which is Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. And we also have water here, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, so like I said, with three of hearts, I feel like they think you are a heartbreaker. Okay, I feel like they also excuse me, they also see you as somebody who I feel like you definitely broke their heart. Okay, you may have walked away from the situation for some of you, and you really broke their heart. Okay. For others of you, I feel like for others I feel like, okay, this is like, oh wow, this is a whole mesh up here. Okay, like I'm feeling like I'm seeing that there's gonna be some people here that they are in a relationship with this person already. Others, they're not in a relationship with this person at all. Okay, like I said, you may have walked away from this individual, okay, and they feel very heartbroken because, like I said, you walked away from the situation. Others, I feel like this person has left you and they're now coming into the conclusion that they miss you and they want you, and they're very hurt now by the fact that they lost their chance with you. They feel like they cannot come back to you, and you might just reject them and neglect them. They feel like this is gonna be sort of like a karma, like they feel like this is more so a karma type of thing that has been bestowed on them. They may not look at it as karma, they may call it something else, but yeah, like they see it as like, you know, this is sort of like a what goes around comes around, and now they're heartbroken and they're hurt because of the fact that they know that they've done this to you. So it's like it's like almost like you're getting your just desserts because of the fact that you're now putting them into this situation. Okay, and for others who are in a relationship, I feel like they don't want to lose out on you. Okay, I feel like if they were to lose you, they would feel very heartbroken and hurt by the fact of that, because they love you, they adore you, they want to be with nobody else in this world but you. Okay, this is like really deep, true feelings and emotions that are on a very emotional level. Okay. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords in reverse. So with the Knight of Swords in reverse, it's talking about lacking communication. So I feel like, yeah, for a lot of you, like this is a person that you are not in communication with, okay? And I feel like if you guys are together, then I feel like there is a lacking of communication here, and I feel like they are hurt by it because of the fact that, you know, maybe they don't have a lot of time to talk to you, like work is getting in the way, or just maybe their social life is getting in the way. But I feel like it's more so work I'm getting, especially looking at the pentacles here. that they're really popping out at me. I feel like work has a real big factor, and they're just telling people that, yeah, like, it sucks that, they can't be with you because of work related things, that they have to work, and they want to be comfortable with you and just sort of be around you, talk with you, hang out with you. And they feel like, there's a lacking in that. And I think that's like a little bit of a struggle that they have on hand because they can't communicate with you. Okay. But like I said, if that's not the case, if you're just separated from this person and everything, then I just see that they just see this lacking in communication, and they want to be able to communicate with you. They don't like the fact that you guys aren't talking, like I said, because they're so heartbroken by the fact that they can't talk and they can't express their feelings towards you. Okay, so we have Page of Pentacles. So I feel like this is more the female energy here, and especially with the girl in the image. So you may be the girl, like the divine feminine in the matter, or you could be inquiring about a divine feminine. But I feel like the girl in this energy, though, I feel like she's younger. Okay, so you may be younger, or your divine feminine may be younger than you. Okay, and I see that they see that, or you see, even though, like, this girl is young, that, like, she can build stability for herself and everything. And I see that they see you as like a person, or you see them as a person that can really make good money, because I'm seeing with the big coin here, it's like, even though they're young, like, they know how to have money and obtain it. I even am getting, like, even though, like, maybe for some of you, you may not have like a job or be in a position of employment right now, but you still find ways on obtaining money, and they like that about you, and they talk about that to their friends, that they like that about you, that you're young and you're stable, and you have this way of making money or obtaining money and having money, so that you can be able to sustain in life. Okay, also seeing the flowers here, so like, again, I feel like they're attracted to you. They're attracted to the fact that you can bring abundance to yourself. Okay, like, it's like, even if you are low on money, it's like you find a way and you show them this way of that you can obtain money, and it's like they're just like amazed by that, like, how can she do this? How can she obtain it? But it's like, she does, and it's really cool because she's very young. It shows that she's very wise, and she can be able to have this ability. Now, like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be the female energy. It could just be maybe somebody in the energy that pertains this high female energy. But I'm seeing it more towards like the female in the energy here. But like I said, it could be male. Okay. Okay. So we got the Hanged Man here. So I feel like, they tell their friends that, I think, like, you're very, like I said, you're very smart, you're very wise, you can do all these things, but I see that they see that there's like a lacking here, where it's like, the lacking is more, so to speak, on your logic. Okay. And I feel like they can see that, I feel like you let certain dark things block you from thinking logically. Like, I feel like fears, there you go, like fears, worries, stuff like that. Like, you may be a real worry wart, or you just you over exert yourself on things that are just, you don't really need to worry about, or when it comes, or like, when the time comes to sort of plan out and validate things, and they see it that you don't wait for those times to come. It's like you just like let things get the better of you, And that's what blocks your logic, is that you're too, like, I think you're too invested within your emotions. It's like you're over the top when it comes to your emotions, and you need to just chill on your emotions. Yeah, you just have to chill on your emotions, and I feel like you have to sort of just come to the understanding that, when it comes to anything in life, even the unpredictable, it's like, just take it easy, take it slow, pace yourself. You'll find a way to get out of the situation. Okay, yeah, we even see Eight of Pentacles, like I said, working really hard. And I feel like I said, they see you as a hard worker, I feel, when it comes to money too. Like, you work really hard on obtaining money or finding ways on getting money, making money. I feel like they also just see you as a hard worker in itself, where it's like, when it just comes to any and all aspects of life, that you really work for what you want. If you really want something and you desire something, you'll go out there and you'll obtain it, because you'll find ways on striving to get it. All right. And then we have the Lovers and the reverse, which is, like I said again, like, they just see you as marriage material. You have the ability to be dedicated in a long-term type of commitment. And then I feel like also with the Lovers, it's like almost like they want to say, that they love you too. They tell the people that they love you. Okay, so if this is a relationship type of thing, that's good to hear. I mean, even if you guys are in separation, that's still good to hear too, that they still love and adore you. Okay. And it's funny here, because I just looked at the Eight of Pentacles too. It's that dark side. I feel like also too, it's not only that it just comes to your logic goal mindset, that you let these fears sort of cascade in your life. I think it also has to do with your work. Like, you will have an ability to push forward and be able to do a lot. And I feel like I make a lot of money with your work. But you're letting things hold you back. You're letting these fears hold you back. I even feel like this has to do with, like, maybe you're a tarot reader, or you're into, like, I feel like yoga, or something with, like, maybe like spells, potions, stuff on that type of matter. Like I said, that is like of, like, spirituality. Okay, maybe this is not for everybody. Okay. But I feel like maybe this is for an energy or two in particular that this resonates for. But, like, I see that don't let this fear of maybe you believe that you're not going to be good enough or suitable enough for this sort of thing. I feel like you need to just push through, and you'll do it. You'll do it. You have the potential. And I feel like if you are doing this, just continue to do it. And even if you see, like, oh, maybe you don't have enough clients or things of that matter, I feel like things will pick up soon. It happens. Sometimes, you need to just, continue to, just do your rounds, and you'll find that group of people that you'll really resonate to, and you'll get far. Okay. All right. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like, yeah, this person, if you're in separation with this person, they're going to come in with that love offer. Okay. And I feel like they're talking to their friends, because it's about, them talking to other people about you. So I feel like, yeah, they're talking about that they're going to come through with this love offer and stuff. Okay, if this is not the case, if this is a relationship, I feel like they're talking to their friends. I think about taking this relationship to the next level, like taking this relationship to engagement, marriage. Okay, like they're really yeah, they're really determined and making the effort on taking this to the next level. And like I said, if that's not the case, if this is just someone that you're in separation with and they want to take this relationship to the next level of like being in a relationship with you, finally coming into union. Okay, all right. Okay, so that is it for people who chose one or they chose the opalite crystal. Okay, hope you guys enjoy. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys. All right, now it's time for people who chose two, or the blue highlight crystal. All right, let's see. What are they saying about you to other people? Oh, that's too many cards. We are not doing that today. It's too many. Okay, we have Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm going to clarify this real quick. Okay, and then we have the Chariot and the Hangman in the reverse that I'm going to take. I wasn't going to take them, but I was told to take them. All right, so I'm seeing that okay, so I'm getting a scenario the scenario here of that it was either you gave them a love offer and they've rejected it, or they gave you a love offer and you rejected it. It was one or the other that I'm getting here, that it's, you know, like I said, you offered your love to them and they rejected it, or they offer their love to you and you rejected it. Okay, but somebody rejected the love offer, but I feel like right now they have come to their senses and they came to the realization now on a logical standpoint that they didn't want this to happen. Let me just clarify this one more time. Yeah, they didn't want that to happen, but with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like they are definitely, though, they're going to come in again and they're going to offer their love to you. There is going to be a brand new start, a brand new beginning and stuff. And I feel like it was because emotionally, I feel like in the connection, the reason why this whole union couldn't happen, because emotionally the emotions are definitely there, but I feel like the emotions had to sort of like go under the financial aspect. I feel like somebody in the connection wanted to be financially prepared in order to move forward and on with the connection. So the finances need to pick up for them, and once they're financially set and stable, they will be able to move forward. Yeah, we have also the Eight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like also too these people, they're also trying to walk away from things that no longer serve them as well. Okay, I know this is supposed to be about talking about what they talk to other people, but it seems like, I think what they talk to other people about is the fact that when it comes to you, is the fact that, you know, this didn't happen, that they had to set aside the emotions. Because I feel like if this is about them, that that they rejected the offer, then I feel like it's because they needed to get themselves established and everything. And then I feel like which they will, and they will come in and everything. And I feel like then if that's not the case and this is for you, then they know that they still feel like the connection and the love is still there, but I think they know that the finances need to get in order, and the finances need to improve in order for this to happen. Because like I said again, I feel like this is just a situation where just somebody didn't accept the offer, and it's because of the fact that they want to be financially secure. Like they want to have, like, you know, like that whole I feel like king or queen of pentacles vibe, where it's like they're, you know, they're stable, they have abundance within themselves. And I feel like also like they're able to move out, have their own place, you know, have their own car, just, you know, have things of their own. And they're trying to move towards that and walk away from, like I said, things that no longer serve them and are blocking them from that. So I feel like also they're talking, I feel like they're talking to their friends and also trying to find a way on obtaining this Ace of Pentacles and what they should do in order to obtain that, like I said, and move away from things. Like I feel like also, like I'm getting here, like they're probably telling them, maybe like when it comes to their food habits, like, oh, you know, make sure you stay away from these type of foods and eat more healthier, eat in a way where it cuts down on cost and stuff, you know, like maybe, you know, stop eating out every night and buy food that you can prepare at home, and you do preparation food and stuff that's really healthy and convenient for you. You know, like I feel like they're trying to help them to sort of like detox their life, whether it be from people, food, things, you know, they're just trying to get their friends to do a heavy detox. So like I said, so they can obtain this Ace of Pentacles moment with you. Okay, and then we also got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like also too their friends, they're talking to their friends about like sort of getting out of like, yeah, like this fuck girl, fuck boy type of vibe, and, you know, start becoming more serious and more passionate and more loving when it comes to the things that they do, the things that they want, the things that they desire. Okay, because again, like I said, they want to, you know, get out of this whole energy that they're in. Again, like I said, I feel like it's like they're trying to detox when it comes to life. Yeah, we got 10 of Wands here. It's like they want to be able to finally put a lot of things to rest, start carrying the experiences that they finally went through, you know, on their back, have their warrior scars, wear their war face on, and, you know, make it back to you. Again, I feel like when it comes to you, they do have you heavily on the mind, and they do want to rejoice and have a reunion with you, and they want to come forth to you and making this union possible. Because I feel like now they're smarter, now they're wiser, now they're more, like I said, in tune emotionally, and they have this love and this strong passion for you. Yeah, wow. It's funny. We have Queen of Pentacles here, but like I said, this could be King of Pentacles, okay? But again, yeah, didn't I talk about this just a little earlier ago about that I said they want to get into the Queen of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles. I mean, not, I'm sorry, King or Queen of Pentacles, where they want that stability. They want to be financially abundant, okay? And they have that independence and all that. Like I said, they're talking to their friends to work and obtain towards that, so they could give you that Ace of Pentacles. Or this could be you. That's probably why the Queen of Pentacles is in here too. That maybe you're the one that needs to detox, and you need to get out of this type of energy and start growing up and finally get into a mode where, I feel like, you're grateful for things that you have. I don't know why I had to say that, but like, yeah, like you're grateful for the things that you have, and, not to be too prideful on things, and, be more independent and, sustained. Okay. And then we have 4 of Wands, 1111, the twin flame, the soulmate card. Yeah, so definitely I'm seeing here that, yeah, like they want to, like I said, come back together again. They want this reunion. They want to potentially get married to you in the future. Okay. But as of now, they know that there needs to be work done, either on their end or your end, on somebody's end. They need to do this work on detoxing their life. And like I said, being grateful, being stable, being being financially stable. And that 4 of Wands will pull through. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. Very, very cool, talking about new beginnings. So not only is it going to be a new beginning, like I said, it's on a financial playing field and a financial start where, I feel like you guys are going to go out. You guys are going to be very adventurous, and I feel like I even feel like I'm getting like traveling. You might even travel with this person, or there just might be just a lot of dates that go down and everything. But it's also going to be passionate too. Okay, it's going to be either loving, like if you're like the type of person that you're celibate, you're waiting till marriage kind of thing, then I feel like then it's just going to be a very loving, passionate kind of thing. And if that's not the case, if you're open to just getting sexual with the person, then I feel like, yeah, it's going to be a very sexual start. I feel like there's going to be a lot of sex when you guys get back together and you get into union, or however the case may be. There's going to be a lot of bumping and grinding going on. Yeah. So for signs that I do see here, I see fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I see earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and I see water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. So that is pretty much it for people who chose number 2, or they chose the blue howlite stone. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys. All right, now it's time for people who chose 3, or they chose the pink rose quartz crystal. Okay, let's see what's going on. Let's see, what are these people talking about to their friends, not to your friends, to their friends. What are they talking about? Their friends or their peoples, whoever, anybody that's in their circle. My goodness, keep dropping cards. Okay, so we got the moon card. So they see you as somebody who is like very mysterious, very secretive. You don't really like to talk or play your cards much when it comes to talking about yourself. You know, it's like it's like you're not an open book when it comes to expressing yourself. Okay. We have the Two of Wands here. I feel like with the Two of Wands, they see you as a very like observant type of person. Like, they talk about that, you know, like you're the type that, if you're, you know, when it comes to like social circles or, you know, just, excuse me, just group, or when you're around groups of people, you're the type of person that is the very analytical type, where you analyze the situation. It's like you sit back, you're very quiet. Like I said, you kind of like have like these type of like antisocial, or you have like these like antisocial tendencies, or these introverted tendencies, to where, you know, you're, like I said, you're very quiet, and you're just more so just looking and analyzing conversations and things that are going around in a social setting. And they just see you as that, you know, that's the type of person. They talk about how, you know, that you're just that type of person, that you have that side to yourself. But I feel like they kind of like that side because of the fact that, I feel like you, because I'm getting like problem solving, so I feel like you solve a lot of their problems because of the fact that you're the type of person that you sort of like, you know, you don't like really engage all your thoughts and processes on the topics that are at hand. It's like you actually take a step back and you look at people's problems. Like I feel like you're a problem solver when they talk to their friends about, like, you're a problem solver, that you're the type that, you know, when it comes to, you know, like issues with friends, family, the relationship aspect, like you really like to put yourself in like a third person perspective, and you really, you know, channel in to like this thought process of like, how can, you know, you get out of this, or how can they get out of this, and, you know, like I said, you solve their problems. Okay, we have Nine of Wands in reverse. So with Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like even though you're very, you have this sort of like secretive side to yourself and everything, you still show these people that, like, you know, your heart is open for them. And I feel like this is more so like like I said, like they say it's more so, when it comes to like, if you're really close to people, okay, like I feel like this is like more, yeah, on a closeness type of level. Like when you're close to people, you're very open when it comes to your heart. Like you're very unguarded. You put your defenses down. But I feel like that is something that is hard for you to do. It doesn't, like, it's not like, oh, it doesn't take a lot for you to unguard your heart and bring your defenses down. Like I feel like you need to really trust within this person in order to feel like you could put your defenses down. And I feel like that's what they, you know, what they strive, you know, to say is that, you know, you're smart when it comes to yourself. Like I feel like you, the people who chose this pile, like they really put you out there as like being like a very smart and wise individual. Like I feel like also you may be older, okay, like you may be an older individual, or if you're not an older individual, you have like a wise soul within yourself. You may even be an old soul, like you had many lifetimes, okay, of experiences, and this is why you're sort of this type of individual, and they express you as being this type of individual because of the fact that I feel like you have just gone through a lot in your life where you have a lot of experiences on your back, especially when it comes to people and when it comes to being streetwise. I feel as well, for some, And it's because of that, it's like, you know how to play your cards. You know when to, when and what not to be, how to be, Okay, we got the Magician card. So they see you as also being a manifester. I feel like they see you as maybe somebody who is spiritual or has I feel like the aspects of being a spiritual person, whether it be like a yoga master, or I'm getting like a spiritual healer, a tarot reader. Okay, like they tell their friends, like, that you have the ability, I think, when it comes to your spirituality. Okay, this could be for some, not everybody. Okay, but that's not the case, and that doesn't resonate. And I feel like they just see you as well, they see you and they talk about you as just somebody who, how to manifest and be the creator of your own life. They also tell their friends that you're a very attractive individual too, and that you really know how to attract a lot of things into your life, like abundance, and I'm getting like love and all these things. You know how to attract into your life. Hope that's too many. Whoops. Okay. Okay. Sorry that I'm like hopping back and forth over here. Okay, so we have 3 of Pentacles. So with 3 of Pentacles, I take that as though building new projects, new ideals, that you're a type of person that you are open to many possibilities. I even feel like when it comes to your job, okay, like you're a type of person that when it comes to your job, like you are open to the many possibilities of just sort of upping the ladder, upping the scale, to getting to a higher positioning and in that job field, or at least having just climbing the chain so that you have good experiences on your back. So if you ever leave that job, it'll be on that type of standpoint. But like I said, like I said, they tell their friends that you're the type of person that you're open to like new, like I feel like you're open to like new jobs, and like I said, when it comes to your job at hand, then that is like or I should say more so a career. If you have a career, or they view you and see you as having this career, they take it as though you're always the one to jump on, like like the boat of always being there at work and doing any new projects that come down to the table. You're the one to do it, I feel like you're also the type of person that you show that you really like your job and everything. Maybe not to the fullest and everything, but you like your job to a high degree where you're comfortable now. And this is something that you wanted to do. And you're able to do what it is possible. And last but not least, we have 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is the action card. So I feel like they see and they talk about you're a very action oriented type of person, that like you like to go after what it is that you want and desire. So not only you're a manifester, but you're the type of person that You like to go after what you want. You're the type of person that you believe actions speak louder than words. And that's amazing, because I'm a firm believer of that myself. I think that actions do speak louder than words, because the actions really signify that, yeah, this is something that I'm enabling on doing. No more, no less. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit card. So yeah, again, like I said, I feel like you show yourself as like this older type of person. You may even be older yourself. Like I'm getting, I mean, because I know it's probably, because people be like, oh, that's not old, but like I feel like old and like sort of like experiences, I guess experiential age. Like I said, you might just have like old soul, okay, or old at heart. But I feel like, I'm getting like energies here of like you maybe in your 30s and up, okay. But I know people are going to probably be like, oh, well, 30 is not old. And it's like, okay, I get it. It's not old. But it's like, like I said, it could just, it could just be like experience, like mental wise and emotional wise. You have experience, okay? But I see you as an experienced type of having experience type of person. Like I said, being sort of a very introverted, very quiet type of individual that keeps to themselves, that has a lot of, like I said, secret, sort of being secretive and has a lot of secrets hidden within themselves. Okay. And they tell that to people about you. And they see you as that as well. I'm also seeing here that could be heavy Capricorn energy I'm getting here, but also could be Virgo, Taurus. Also getting heavy Scorpio, but could also be Pisces, or Cancer. Sorry, yeah, getting also got Cancer vibes too here, but like I said, heavy Scorpio. And I'm also seeing fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. All right. So that is it for people who chose 3 or they chose the pink rose quartz crystal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys. Last but not least, we have people who chose number 4 or they chose the sandstone crystal. Right, let's see. What do they talk about in there? Other people. Okay, we have 4 swords in reverse. So I feel like they tell people that I feel like you're really hardworking and that you don't like to rest. Okay, for others, I feel like they just say that you're not a type of person that likes to rest. But I feel like for majority of you, it's like you work a lot and you don't rest at all. It's like you're just very hardworking. You probably work a lot of hours, or you just have a schedule where it just conflicts with others. So it's like every time it's like you it comes to days where your friend's off, or these or days when it comes to like just when everybody else is off and everything, you're busy, and then when they're off and everything, you're busy. So it's like schedules are always conflicting. Okay. And they see that there's always this confliction, and it's like there's never time where they can get they get to hang out with you and chill with you and stuff, or have that time together. I also feel like this could be past energy too. This could have been something that they talked about in the past and everything about you because of, like certain circumstances, like a specific job you had, or, something in the past where you were with them at the time. Okay. They see you as the Queen of Cups. This could also be the King of Cups, okay, as well. Again, I feel like they see that you have a lot of financial wealth to yourself. You are a very emotional type of individual. They see you as, always having your heart on your sleeves, always thinking and doing things on an emotional standpoint of life. Okay. They also see you as somebody who's very empathetic as well, which is good when it comes to a person that, who has, finances or high abundance within themselves. It's good to have that type of empathy within themselves. Okay, so we have the Lovers in reverse. So they see you as somebody who is a very committal type of person. They see you as somebody who potentially wants marriage in the future. Or they talk, I should say they talk about you in that type of way. Yeah, that you're very committal, that like I said, that you potentially want marriage in the future. I feel for some of you, they see you as marriage material, and they would want to have something with you in the future, but not yet. Like, they don't want anything just yet. They don't want to be tied down just yet. Okay, they may not physically, it could be they physically don't want to be tied down yet. They want to just live the single life. And for others, it could just mean that not yet, in a sense where they don't feel ready to give themselves up to you. They feel like they need more time on figuring out if, like, you're the one for them or not. Yeah, but I'm clarified it. Yeah, but I'm clarifying it with the Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so I do see at the end of the day, though, they are going to choose you, and they are going to talk to their friends about also that they're going to make the choice on choosing you and how they should go about coming back within the connection with you. Okay, that was just a side note, but anyways, moving forward, let's see what else they talk about when it comes to you. It's too many cards. Oh yeah. Okay, we have Knight of Wands in reverse. I'm just not going to take it because, it's just more so saying that you're a very passionate person. You're a very loving type of person. Like I said, you're not the type to, you're a very committal type of person. You're not one to flip flop. Again, it's just repeating itself. Okay, Ace of Wands. So yeah, they talk about yeah, so I feel like it's just moving on forward about that they're going to talk about, so I feel like they're going to talk to their friends about, choosing you and having a new start with you. That is a very loving, on a very loving and passionate type of level. I feel like they talk to their, for some of them, they talk to their friends too on a very, like, sexual type of level when it comes to you. I'm going to pull out one sexual card here. But yeah, I feel like they're talking. They're probably currently talking about this right now. Well, I know. But I feel like I said, they're talking about wanting a new start with you, okay, and letting it be very sexual, very passionate, loving and drivening type. I feel like this could be a soulmate twin flame connection. Okay. You could be dealing with an air sign which is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Getting heavy Gemini vibes here though. I'm also seeing water sign, which is a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Also seeing fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let me see if I can clarify these Ace of Wands real quick. That's too many cards. Please clarify the Ace of Wands for me, please. Excuse me. Yeah, they talk about very kinky stuff with you. Okay, pile 4 with the Hanged Man and the sexual cards being presented here. I feel like they're talking about they want to tie you up. They want to do some BDSM style, you know, to you. I feel like they want to just, you know, rub up on your boobs, squeeze your boobs. I feel like they want to do like toy play on you. Okay, like they want to do things to make sure that, you know, that they desire you. Like they want to own you. Okay. Getting heavy like Leo vibes here. Ooh. Strong Leo vibes as well. Yeah, I feel like they want to be in control. They want to dominate you. But anyways, that is not what we're here for. We're not here for the sexual, but like I said, I just wanted a little taste in there. Okay, we got Wheel of the Year. So I feel as though they also talk about to their friends, yeah, that they see that with, I feel like they see that with time and effort, they will eventually make the decision, make the choice on who they want. Because, but I said, at the end of the day, they are going to choose you, and they're going to talk to their friends about this new beginning and everything. But I feel like for right now, just so you know, they do talk about you to friends and people and stuff and everything. But I just feel like they still haven't made a decision yet on you. Okay, because you know they're still trying, I said, to figure out what they want to do with themselves. They're still trying to figure out about, you know, settling down and stuff, because I feel like there's just other factors, there's third party factors in their situation. And that doesn't necessarily mean that there's another woman or man involved. It could just necessarily mean that there's just factors in their life that are preventing them from coming forth. Okay, that could be financial factors, that could just be, you know, it could be financial factors, it could just be real world factors. Okay, family matters. Okay, yeah, but they see that you know, that's gonna come around. And then we have Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and they're gonna come in fast once they are prepared and they're determined, and they're going to tell their friends this, because this is all about talking to their friends, and they're going to tell their friends that they're going to come in and they're going to offer this love. I mean, this is also, you know, family or whoever they actively talk to. They, you know, it could be all three, you know, friends, family, you know, etc. That they want this with you. Yeah, and at the bottom of the deck, we got 10 of Cups. They're going to feel emotionally fulfilled. Okay? And they're going to tell their friends they feel emotionally fulfilled. They're going to feel like they're going to tell their friends eventually they're going to want, you know, potential marriage with you. Everything is good. You know, they want to get engaged. You know, everything. They want kids with you. All that good stuff. But like I said, I don't feel like they make the decision yet. I feel like this is future energy stuff. I don't know why universe wanted me to put this in future tense instead of this being more of a present type tense. But I do see, though, like I said, they still do talk about you with the 3 cards, with the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, and the 4 of Swords, that, you know, they just see that, you know, things are kind of conflicting where, you know, you guys can't be together and stuff for personal means, but they're gonna see that it, you know, it's gonna come together. You know, they still need to figure out if they feel that a relationship with you is worth investing in or not. But I see that, like I said, in the future wise, they are going to see that, and they're going to tell their friends all that, or their family, or whoever. All right. So that is it for people who chose 4, or they chose the sandstone crystal. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys.